Hi, welcome everybody, ladies, gents, genders of all genders.
There we go.
Welcome to the first official episode of Space
first.
85.
The
Should have got
first.
like party poppers or something.
First, yeah.
Should have got like
We did it.
This is
And
the
last
first one.
episode.
This is definitely the first one.
And last,
We
we're
all have
done.
champagne glasses. We're all cheering up.
Yeah.
Finally did
We
it
should take
after-
some shots.
Someone's crying. Probably Niko.
Why me? I just came
Yes.
up with this brilliant
Yes.
idea.
Yes.
So we have to
Yes.
reintroduce everyone again.
Do we?
Well, this is our first one.
I mean, I guess so. So we have here my my good friend Manny Garcia.
Hello, sirs,
Mm-hmm.
ma'ams, pronouns.
Would you like to plug yourself?
What does that mean?
Like put your Instagram, your Twitter, any of that? No.
Yeah.
No, all our stuff is on the
is?
the Instagram. I tagged everyone on there, so all our info's on
Check
there.
us out.
Check us out at Space 85 Podcast. We have our own Instagram.
Wow.
Name's Manny.
We are currently working on the domain of Space 85. And sitting next to Manny is also a longtime friend of mine, Johnny.
Hello.
Don't
You don't know
his name.
my last
I
name,
actually
yeah.
don't. I'm not gonna lie.
Buena
I never
vida.
learned it.
Buena vida.
Buena vida.
What?
Is it?
What?
He said, yeah.
It is now.
Johnny
I don't know.
Buena vida.
I don't know how to spell it, but let's go with it.
Neither do I.
And then
Medina,
you
dog.
are.
I mean, obviously. Oh, I am.
Gay.
Yes.
Hey, man.
All right, fuck it. You got me. Good job. Give me
And we're
that.
good.
Good job. I'm Niko.
Said
Enriquez.
obviously. It's Niko.
Fuck you. Why are you even listening to this? Look at you, just sitting there at your fucking computer desk.
Should we all go by our
driving
full
home.
names? Manuel, Jonathan, and Nicholas.
My name is
not
not
Nicholas,
Jonathan,
though. Oh.
first of all.
Jonathan Joestar?
Jonathan?
Are you
No,
part of the JoJo family?
I'm not part of any family.
All right.
I'm a
What
bastard.
you got for us, Johnny?
What do I got for you?
Motherfucking Bel Air.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit
Has been going on.
that's been going on. Because our last attempt, first of all, I think we should explain why it's taken us so long.
We don't know what we're doing.
Podcasting
Yeah.
is hard as shit.
I think it's easy.
Is it?
No,
It's fun.
it's definitely not easy. It's definitely not easy. We've recorded the
Like
first
almost 10 episodes.
episode like 10 times.
Yeah.
We're like, this is the one. This is the one. Something always fucking happens, or someone says some stupid shit.
Yeah, Manny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No filter. Remind you what the name of this podcast was going to be.
Yeah. So the first original idea for this podcast was called "Fuck You." Here's this.
Which I like.
Yeah,
I still like that.
The original goal was just to not even fucking edit it, which obviously was not a good idea at the time.
Still not
But-
editing it.
I like
I'm
Space
still saying
85.
fuck you, here's this.
Yeah.
We're going to put that in like,
That's the first. That's the first episode's name.
yeah,
There you go.
There you go.
easy money.
Um,
So a lot's been happening though.
Yes.
Right.
India's up in flames.
right.
Ooh.
What is it? Palestine is currently being
Under
destroyed.
attack. Right. Again. Yeah.
What time is this now?
Well, this is what? How long has that been going on?
Which
Too
one?
long.
How many generations now?
Oh,
It's like
when was Jesus
long-ass
born?
time. When was
Yeah.
Jesus?
Since then.
This goes back to the
Easter.
Crusades. Crusades, bro. We're not. This is not a history podcast, sir. I don't.
Jamie Poole.
I like to learn stuff.
See, that's right.
Not here. Did you guys see J. Cole plays basketball on a professional team now?
What?
Yeah, he signed on a team in Africa or some shit.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
They called Toto?
He had his. He had his. He had his first game today, and that boy should stick to rapping.
Oh, give me some stats. What are the
He
stats?
had like 3 points, 3 rebounds,
Damn.
2 assists.
He says that. So his album is fire, by the way. If you haven't listened to his album yet, well, we listened to it. I don't know if you listened to it,
I haven't
Niko.
heard.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty fire. And he does a little documentary about it, like how he built the craft, and he talks about basketball, like saying he could have went pro if he focused like only on basketball.
Yeah,
he was just playing on the courts and thinking he was the shit.
There's videos of him hitting like 10 threes in a row. Like and he's been like the celebrity all-star MVP like 2 or 3 times. So he's a good player, but
stick to rap.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, you guys been following Doge? Dude, I'm super fucking excited, dude.
Is it up or is it down right now?
It's all over the fucking place.
What's it at?
I don't know.
0.2 cents?
No. Fuck, I would cry if it was.
You put your life savings in Dogecoin?
No. It's at 49 right now.
And the highest it's been is like 70.
70.
77.
70, no, it was like 73, I believe.
You know what's funny? Why it crashed?
Why?
It's fucking Elon Musk went on Saturday Night Live.
Listen now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they did a fucking terrible skit.
Well, they did a skit like it was a hustle. He said it was a hustle or some shit.
What do you mean?
Elon Musk was saying it was a hustle. Like it's his side hustle. Dogecoin.
Oh.
Like or Elon Musk's mom was on one of the skits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that, oh, it's your little side hustle on Dogecoin. So then like people start selling it.
It's funny because the day before it was spiking. That's when it went up to like 72, 73. And I remember we're all talking like, dude, this shit's gonna go up to at least $1.30 after he's on there. He goes on there and that shit plummeted. I was like, what the fuck? I was supposed to make like at least a couple hundred off this shit.
Do you actually believe in Dogecoin though?
I think
do you believe it's really gonna take off?
I think it will. Yeah.
To something of Bitcoin's standards?
No, definitely not Bitcoin. No.
But it'll be. You think it's gonna be the second one?
Maybe not even that, because they got Ethereum. Ethereum's worth like $3,000 right now. There's other Bitcoins too that are worth like $2,000. But the thing with Dogecoin is like, so Bitcoin has a hard cap on how many you can make. So eventually there's going to be a point in time where you can't make any more Bitcoin. That's not the same for Doge. There's no cap.
They could change that though, right?
They can, and I'm sure they will eventually. But by that time, how many's going to be out there already? You know?
That's true.
But it's funny because there was another coin coming out called Shiba, and it was going up like in worth. And the dude that owns Ethereum, which is like a rival to Bitcoin, bought like, I think it was like $1.5 billion worth of it.
Jesus.
And he donated it to India. And that shit fucking plummeted by half, bro. Like that dude's smart. He plummeted the value. Yeah, he plummeted the value and donated it to India, saying COVID relief.
So it looked like he put 1.5 billion.
Yeah, which
it was really.
He ended up buying like 15% of all the Shiba coins, and he donated it all to India. And
how's that smart?
Because he devalued it. He has his
but he
own.
Still spent 1.5 billion.
Yeah, but he has his own cryptocurrency. So the more his is worth, and the less that others are worth, you know, it's only going to drive his up.
Right. Still spent $1.5 billion.
Small.
I'm sure he's worth a lot.
It's like me putting 15 cents
in
as
what?
$1.5 billion compared to me.
You put 15 cents into India?
And you donate it. That's what it was.
Here you
worth.
go, buddy.
and
Thanks
it's
for your funeral. Here's for that vaccine. Fuck that. I ain't getting no fucking vaccine.
I got it. Getting my second one next week.
Did your foreskin shrivel?
Yeah.
No, I actually became
Smaller.
severely autistic.
Severely. That's actually.
But if you guys didn't
cool.
know, autism is the next step in human evolution. So
Yeah.
Is it?
we all saw Predator.
The new Predator. They were really trying to go after the kid with autism.
What was it? Fucking. Was it 2018, 2019?
I think it was even 2018, 2017 maybe. Going back.
Right.
The premise of that movie was the predators trying to capture a kid with autism,
so they can evolve,
so they could breed and
What was
make
this?
an
Home Alone?
autistic predator.
Yeah, you don't remember Joe Pesci?
We gotta get this fucking kid. He's have autism.
President.
They wanted an autistic predator. They thought, that's the next shit right there.
Just get fucking Chris Chan.
Well, who else has Asperger's, right? With like Elon. Like,
Does Elon actually have something, or
Yeah,
they
he
saying
fucking definitely has something.
there's-
He
What
has
does he have?
Asperger's.
He said
Yeah.
Asperger's.
Yeah, he has Asperger's.
cool.
And then Einstein, right? Had Asperger's, or everybody thought he did.
I
No,
don't
they
know.
thought he
I've never
was,
met him.
Mentally challenged.
Never met him.
Yeah, he died.
I
Before my
mean,
time.
we're old friends. I haven't talked to him.
Oh,
forever.
really?
Yeah.
What was he like?
Weird dude.
Yeah.
He's
so-
a weird guy.
Was he a Nazi?
But he gets you.
was
You don't
German,
have to get
right?
him.
Was he German? Where was he from?
he was
Pull that
everything.
up.
He's
said-
Austrian.
He's
like-
Austrian.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay. What's the comparison there? Like, just other than Austrian.
His muscles are in his brain.
No, he was born in Germany.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, German.
What year?
1879.
Yep.
Bro, he was a Nazi.
He
What if
invented
he
the
was? What
Volkswagen.
if he secretly designed like Zyklon B, all the fucking gases that they use?
That'd be pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah, we're canceled.
So we are right that
Ed Newton? So smart people who just have autism.
How do we know? How do they know that they had autism though?
I don't know.
Did they like?
Q.com just told me.
Isn't there like a series of questions you have to ask them?
Yeah.
Do you have autism?
No. I was like,
Well,
Can you remember everything?
yes.
What are they? What are autism people? Autism people. What are they called?
awesome people.
Autistic?
Autistics.
Yes.
Autistics.
Artistics.
There is.
Artistic autistics.
There's a show I seen on. I think it's Netflix. It's like dating on the spectrum.
Yeah.
You guys seen that?
No.
They have like two autistic people date each other.
Yeah.
Dude, they're the most honest people.
Like
They straight up. I don't like your hair. His guy was like, I don't like that you keep putting your elbows on the table. And the girl was like, oh, okay, I won't put my elbows on the table anymore.
And she was autistic too.
Yeah, they were both.
Is that all it was? Is just them fucking roasting?
They're
each
just
other?
straight up. Whatever comes to mind, dude. They just shot out.
Because fucking what is autism? Autism is it's a social disorder. Yeah.
I have no clue.
A social disorder.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause it real fast.
Billy Jean is not my lover.
And we're back.
So you're talking about vaccines and shit, right?
And how
Right.
So-
it gives you autism.
Did you see how people were getting all pissed off on Biden when he tweeted like,
Yeah.
"Get the vaccine
Or wear a
wear a
mask."
mask. The choice is yours."
Right.
And people were going
The
all in
choice is
flames
yours.
about him. Huh?
The choice is yours.
Yes, the choice is yours. But people are getting all pissed off saying like, "You can't tell me what to do, Biden. You don't have any power over me." And I'm just thinking like he didn't.
Yeah.
Or
He
like
gave-
you
he
can
gave
get the
you an
vaccine,
alternative.
you can take the mask off, or you can keep
Keep the
doing
mask
what
on.
we're doing.
Yeah. Those are your choices.
Like, he's not telling you to change anything, but if you get the vaccine, you can take your mask off. California has Gavin Newsom said like was it June 6th or June 16th? No more masks.
He's only doing that
I'm
to
so
appease all those other people so he doesn't get voted out.
Those troglodytes.
Right. But is he doing no masks like everybody, or is it only if you're not
I
vaccinated?
don't know. Honestly, I don't really give a shit.
Well, you're
Like,
I
I'm
know,
just
Niko,
gonna go
you're probably
based
still
off
gonna
of-
be wearing your mask, right?
Oh yeah, because I understand that viruses can mutate. So
Even with the vaccine.
even with vaccines, yeah, viruses mutate.
No,
That's
I'm
just-
saying you.
Oh.
No,
Oh, yeah,
you
even
have your
with the vac-
vaccine.
Yeah, so I'll still wear it. Obviously when I'm going out places, I'm not just gonna be like, oh my god, and I'm fucking fine.
Right.
I just think that's like kind of stupid.
And you had it already too.
And I had it
You
already.
like all three.
So, but
So what you're telling me is you have really shriveled foreskin.
Yeah, dude, it's like microscopic right now.
Can you? Would you? Honest question.
Yes.
Would you still have gotten it
If
there
there
were
was the chance.
cases of like foreskin contraction?
What percentage?
Okay, we're talking like maybe a high percentage, not like high, but high for like 9%, 9%.
6 out of 10.
6 out of
6 out of 10.
Bro,
60%.
That's pretty
That's a
fucking
lot.
Jesus.
But it's also the cure for cancer.
What? What? He doesn't even have cancer.
Yet.
Future cancer.
Yet.
Yeah.
I
No
am
more
white.
cancer.
The sun is basically my enemy.
So cure to
okay,
L cancer.
10%. 10%.
10%.
10%.
That is pretty high.
It's the sound it makes.
Double digits scare me, dude.
9.9%.
Immune. You gotta immune to COVID. Don't have to wear a mask, or possibly
Okay,
have painful foreskin contraction.
Can I get my foreskin removed?
Yeah, if you want. It's not forever. It's not like
Very true.
it's not like you're just gonna be sitting there like.
Oh, so like it'll go away.
Yeah, but
After
there's no
what?
knowing how long.
It will take.
Or when it happens.
Yeah.
It's like 2 years later. Just like shopping. Oh, you got the vaccine, didn't you?
Play.
You're just paying, and you just.
It's very.
Are you okay, sir?
No,
Hurry up.
my foreskin shriveled.
What?
I don't want to answer this anymore.
What's your time frame then, Niko? When you're gonna stop wearing the mask, like forever? No mask gang.
No mask.
When are you joining?
3 years. I say 3 years.
3 years.
I could do 3 years.
2024.
Yeah.
The mask off. You're gonna turn into fucking future.
I think by then everything will be fine. I mean, COVID wise, probably. Everything else, we're fucked. This planet's doomed, and I'm 100% fine with that.
So then why wear the mask for that long?
I don't know. If I'm gonna die, I want to die a cool way, not from like fucking COVID. Like I'm
Die
a bitch.
peacefully.
Yes, we went over this before.
With
I
a mask
remember the
on.
whole scenario. We got to replay that scenario. What was the scenario? What was it?
If you could choose the way you die, how would you do it?
All right, and Niko had the best one.
It'll come back.
Refresh. I don't remember.
So I remember you were like a retired horse farmer or some shit.
It wasn't. It was no. I was just a farmer.
You're just a
that had
farmer.
horse.
For some reason, he had one horse.
Yes.
And then, out of nowhere,
Just
a
straight
group of
horse
people
milk.
attack you,
Yes.
and you're killing them with swords. and
Yep.
shit.
Fighting side by side your horse.
Yes.
They're hooving motherfuckers.
And then you died, and for some reason, the horse took over the farming duties.
No, you motherfuckers were saying that. Fucking the horse gets on his hind legs, puts on some overalls, like I'm trying to get to work.
Puts a hat on.
He buries you first.
Well, I guess it's up to me.
Got a hay out of his mouth.
It's just one long ass A string.
Time to buy a horse.
No, he bites a human.
Oh shit.
He doesn't have thumbs.
This is stupid.
Stuff.
Welcome to Space 85
Where we talk about foreskins
and horses.
and
Farming.
horses. And horse foreskins.
Wouldn't it blame you to click off now?
I think I could be a farmer.
I don't
I think I'd get
you
down
could,
in a
bro.
ranch. Just have your own land. Just be
You
in
know how hard
charge.
it is to be a farmer, bro?
You full-time work.
That's full time, bro.
Full time.
You can put whatever you
No
want
days
there,
off.
though. I met some farmers just this past week, actually, who they have a farm on Agua Dulce, and they were telling me all their animals they
What the
have,
fuck?
and I'm pretty sure they fucking grow weed too, because they were high as shit,
Hell yeah.
and they were talking about they just smoking before they came in. But they were talking about their fucking animals, and he was like, I got like 3 pigs, 8 goats, I don't know how many chickens I got, and I was like, don't count your chickens. Nobody laughed. I was like, damn. And he
he's
just
like,
looked at me. He paused. He's like, yeah, anyway, I got like 6 dogs. And then he's like, I got pigeons. He's like, I got high flying pigeons and tumbling pigeons.
The fuck is a
And then-
tumbling pigeon?
Yeah, that's what I said. He kept going. I was like, okay, hold on. What's a tumbling pigeon? I never heard of that.
Wait. Do these tumbling pigeons also stumble?
The stumbling and the tumbling.
This is the third time in a row, dude.
Niko loves Beyonce. This Queen Bee podcast.
Every time when I hear a stumbling or stumble, a tumbling's gonna be there too.
Yeah, they all sing Beyonce songs. No, the pigeons, he said, you throw them in the air or you let them go, and they just tumble in the sky. Like they go super high and they fucking just do it, and they constantly just spin in circles. So he said him and his farmers buddies would come over and bring their own tumbling pigeon because they all got their own tumbling pigeons, and they'd bet, and like they put tags on their feet and let them go before they start partying, and the last pigeon to come down by the end of the night, you win the money. And he's like, sometimes they'll be up there like all night. He was all excited, like, dude, he's like, we'll just go up there and they're just spinning. You just look up there, yep. He's like, who's the last two? He's like, there's two pigeons still up there.
Are they just like autistic?
They might be autistic pigeons.
They got the vaccine.
He's like, farm life. He's like, you got to entertain yourself. And I was like, I know you got a TV, dude.
Bro, so when
Tumbling
I went
pigeons.
to Mexico when I was a kid, and my grandpa had a farm. That shit sucks, bro. Shit, it's hot as fuck, and they ain't got no shade.
That's why you wear hats.
Those animals are fucking mean as shit, dude. Chickens are mean. They're fucking always chasing it, and you're like, bro, chill.
Trying to get their eggs, dude.
I'm just
You're trying to take
look
their
at the
babies.
chicken, bro. Didn't have any running water on the farm. You gotta dig a hole and shit in the hole,
Nice.
and then wipe your ass with some leaves and shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, bro.
Welcome to the jungle.
This is not. It's a farm.
Yeah, I know people with farms, they have running water.
You know people with farms, bro?
Yeah, that guy I just met.
How do you know he had running water, dude?
I'm pretty sure he had
did
running
you ask
water.
him? Did you
That
ask
doesn't
him?
come with farm life.
Was that?
You're gonna be a farmer, just so you know, you don't get running water.
Damn.
The fuck?
Think about it. Farms are like pretty far from like, you know,
Yeah.
might be kind of cheaper to not get some running water. you
Oh,
know?
shit in the
Let
floor.
me shit in this hole right here.
Yeah, I'd rather flush my toilet. Get a bidet. If I was a farmer, I'd have a
I
bidet.
don't.
You don't want your asshole.
You're not French, I know.
washed.
No, I'm not.
I don't have a bidet, but I would definitely get one.
I would not.
Extra clean.
I don't like. Listen, I wash my ass in the shower, but I don't want it while I'm pooping.
You wash your ass in the shower.
So you only wash your ass in the shower?
I mean,
What do you mean by
Yeah.
wash your ass? Do
you don't wash your ass.
I'm asking what you mean.
Okay, what do you? Okay.
Do you like slide a finger in between?
No, I actually fucking get some soap and wash in my ass.
Does a handstand in the
What do
to
you
get his
do?
ass
Just
highest
let
to the
fucking-
shower head?
You just let water fucking seep in through the cracks.
There you go, dude. Put a little soap above your ass crack and just let it go.
Is that what you do?
You gotta time it. You gotta like
You
crouch
haven't
and
fucking
stand up.
cleaned your ass in almost 80 years.
Yeah, bro.
Do
I'm not even
squats.
80 years old, but
Jesus.
it's smelly down there. That's on purpose.
That's fucking gross.
That way, no one ever wants to rape me, bro. Like,
I know it's a thing for like just some guys just don't do that.
Wash their ass?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
for what reason?
I don't fucking know. They probably think it's gay.
What? The alpha of alpha males.
That whole fucking alpha thing is stupid. Like, getting a manicure or pedicure is gay. It's like, first off,
I've never gotten a manicure.
A pedicure is a manicure. Wait, which one?
Manicure is hand,
Pedicure. I've gotten a
Manos.
pedicure,
feet.
dude. Pretty fucking good.
You, Johnny?
Hmm?
You ever had a mani?
Mani pedi. I'd get a manicure. I don't give a fuck.
Did you catch that?
What?
Have you ever had a Manny?
Oh,
Yeah.
He is so proud.
Yeah, I was
of
super
Joy.
proud of that
So
one.
proud.
I'll tell all my friends about it.
That's terrible.
you have friends?
Hey guys, go to 24 minutes and listen to this joke.
You ever had a mani?
Have
I've
you-
had my eyebrows did once.
I did too.
That was nice.
How was that?
Yes,
Cleaned it up.
it's whatever.
I have a unibrow. If I don't do nothing about it,
Mono,
As do
bro.
I. As do I.
I'm like Anthony Davis, pretty much the same person.
Hey, bro, he rocks it though.
Is he playing again?
Yeah,
You guys winning?
they're all back. This is their first game back where they're all.
There's only a couple games left, though, right?
This is our last game today.
Playoffs.
Playoffs. Yes.
Whoa.
You got it. You got it. You get it. You get it. I love your shoes, Niko.
Yes.
Thank you.
Fuck, I love those shoes.
Dude, are you going to get the...
I would love to.
No, not the Bel Airs, the Fresh Princes.
Yeah, I
The
would.
laceless ones.
I would love to.
What are these ones?
They're like
We
$600
are
bucks.
the alternative Bel Airs.
I see
Tell me
purple.
those shoes ain't sick.
They're pretty dope. I see some purple on there.
I like
some-
the inside sole, the tongue.
Looks real comfy.
Dude, it's mad comfy.
It's mad comfy.
How's life being a sneakerhead?
How many you up to?
I'm at 12 right now.
12.
12 pairs of shoes.
But you want
I
more.
I do. I have 3 Adidas, 2 Converse, no, 2 Vans, 1 pair of Converse, and the rest are Jordans.
Nice.
But not like, I have, what is it? I have 2 Jordan 1s, 1 pair of Jordan 5s. Yeah, it's these ones.
I didn't know.
I have 2 Kyrie's, 2 Kyrie 5s. Yeah, 2 Kyrie 5s, a pair of Air Force Ones, and
Are they black?
no, they're the Valentine's ones.
No? No black ones?
No, I'm not. I'm sorry, I'm not poor.
Whoa. I got
Yeah, it got political right there.
Is that what you meant by you guys bow shoes?
Yes.
You're an asshole, dude.
thought I got shoes?
But be
Man, you got shoes.
for me being a sneakerhead, it's not too difficult. I'm not spending all my paychecks on it. I'm a very conscious spender. If when I get to a certain amount of money on my bank for my checking account, I don't spend money.
Right. Do you collect anything, Manny?
I do not.
Nazi memorabilia?
Nazi. No, I don't connect nothing. I got a couple pops.
I did see a Hitler hat in there. Is that
Like I
was
said, he's an artist.
That was
okay.
it.
I respect Hitler as an artist.
He
He's a
wears
shitty
hat.
artist.
Did you also think that?
His shit is expensive.
Listen,
I would imagine.
His shit is expensive. Have you ever looked it up? Like how much Adolf Hitler pieces?
but I'm saying
Why do we
So
always
how do
talk
you
about Hitler?
afford that? How do you collect all his?
Well, you gotta join. You gotta join the fan club.
yeah.
Who?
Also, did you think what he did to the Jewish people as art?
Hey.
Dude, look at this.
We're
shit.
going
He's
down
actually
this
not
path
bad.
again.
He's actually not bad.
We're going down the cancel path.
They're like oil paintings.
All jokes, everybody. All jokes.
He did a self-portrait.
Of who?
Himself. Stupid. You see this all-
Oh. So you don't collect anything. You collect shot glasses, which means.
I've just always had shot glasses. I'm a big drinker. I like drinking.
So you're an alcoholic.
Yes.
Nice.
Sounds fun.
Johnny, what about you? What do you collect?
A lot of vinyl records.
Oh, that's right.
I'm up to like 60 now.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking.
You just re-upped. We got in your blues face.
Yeah, I got all kinds. There's just too many, man. There's too fucking many. It's expensive too.
Oh, I bet.
You can do it like $20, $30, sometimes even $40 a record.
Hell yeah.
So it's pretty cool though.
Did y'all see? I'll start. Did y'all see that shit with Tony Hinchcliffe, the
No.
comedian?
No.
He's getting canceled right now
Why?
for Asian hate.
Oh my god.
Check this shit out. This shit is stupid.
Did he say string bean chicken?
No, he did not. Close to, maybe even worse. But he's a comedian. He's a
Okay.
fucking
Right.
comedian, right?
Right.
So
So that's what I was thinking. Is like
Someone took it out of context.
You really should not
Big
be
time.
canceling comedians.
Right.
Like there's certain
Let-
things.
Let me tell you what he said. All right, and then I'm gonna give you the backstory because it goes more bullshit
Right.
the further you know. The more you know with the rainbow and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
And it's Tony Hinchcliffe.
Tony
Like,
Hinchcliffe.
That's what he does.
Fucking hilarious. He roasts. He just talks shit.
Yeah.
He has that Kill Tony podcast.
Right.
Where he just talks shit. He
talk
brings
shit.
people on stage and just talks shit about them. So anyway, his opener name is like Pain Dang. Pong Dong. some shit like that. He introduces Tony Hinchcliffe, and now welcome to the stage. He just finished his set. Tony Hinchcliffe comes up and says, "All right, everybody, give it one more time for the filthy fucking."
Ooh.
Right? The crowd claps, and he's like talking shit like, "You guys are all race traitors," laughing at all his fucking Asian jokes and blah blah blah, right? And he's like, no. He's doing like accents and shit, but the crowd's laughing, right?
Okay.
But that dude, he posted that shit on Twitter. He's like, "This is how you get treated when you're a comedian or something."
Oh.
Happy Asian Heritage Month.
So the guy didn't like it. The
Right.
comedian?
Right. Right. So just that alone. There's more to this fucking story, but just that alone, like I said, he's a comedian.
Right.
He does that shit on stage. He says that shit, which definitely that word is a fucking. I know not to use that fucking word, you know.
No.
Right. But they're
But
comedians.
it depends on the
so,
fucking context.
And I'm
exactly.
sure if it was his opener, they were friends.
He's
you know.
open before for him. This is
They're
not the first
friends.
time they've worked together.
Openers are like, they're friends.
Right.
They travel with each other, so.
So, but my question before going on too, like, why wouldn't he say something to him? Like, if you said something that offended me, I'm gonna come straight to you. I'm not gonna post this shit on Twitter
Right.
and make this a fucking viral thing.
You know what?
He's already did an interview about it. He's already like went on stage and talked about it,
Tony Hinchcliffe.
and it's been like within a 2-week span.
Damn.
I don't think he's going to get canceled.
They're trying.
They're trying.
They're trying, but this is the weird shit about it. I mean, you go more into it. There's a video that posted of that dude's set, the Asian dude, Peng Dang. He does his set. All his jokes are racism jokes. Every single one. Every single joke he does is either about Asian, about like Arabs, Mexicans crossing the border. Like, it's funny though. Don't get me wrong. Like, I laughed at his jokes.
So you laugh at racism?
Jokes, yes, 'cause everything's funny. You don't like
Cancel.
racism jokes?
I like.
Oh.
Okay. Wow. I just stopped myself. We're
gotta tell a joke?
We're gonna move on.
Let's-
But I'm just saying, like, he
Move.
does that, introduces Tony on stage. Tony feeds off that racist energy, like, that's what the crowd's already laughing at. So, let me just throw in another joke with it. The crowd's eating it up still.
Right.
And then now he turns it around on fucking Tony Hinchcliffe.
Well, yeah, I don't think he's going to get canceled. It's just...
Well, that's a strong point right now, too. Like, that's a strong...
I think... Maybe it's a bad thing to say, but I think the Asian hate stuff is like the weakest, like, movement. Like, there's not a lot of people like supporting them. Like,
But why...
like
why
Black Lives Matter or
But it's hard to relate that though. Like with anything compared to Black Lives Matter,
Right.
it's not as strong.
right.
It's not. And honestly, that dude says it in his fucking spiel.
Mm-hmm.
He said he went to an Asian rally, like they're marching down the streets, and he was like, "Fucking Target didn't put up boards over their windows."
Right.
He's like, "You don't think I'll fucking break this window?" And she had me dying, dude. It was funny. Like, he's like, "Don't underestimate us," but it's true. Like, no other fucking movement
I wonder why that is.
is not as strong.
I don't know why that is, but
People are scared, dude. Government's scared. Scared, even.
Tell me, like, everybody deserves rights and to be treated fairly. What's wrong with you, Johnny?
blasphemous.
How dare you?
Blasphemous.
We all want to live in Kanye's world, but don't want to vote for Kanye.
I don't want to live in Kanye's world.
He,
Actually,
that's what Kanye said.
Kanye is fucking weird.
He's a wild one,
he's autistic.
but he wants to live
I
in
don't
a
even
fucking
think he's
utopia.
autistic. I think he got something else, bro.
He's got something in the future.
He's got something we don't even know about.
We don't know what it
bro.
is yet.
clearly has a
In
fucking.
20
brain
years, they're gonna be like,
parasite.
"Hey, Kanye West had that shit."
It's gonna be Kanye West disease.
Yeah, it's gonna be Lou Gehrig's.
Massive ego.
Yes, he definitely has a massive ego. He's got a big ego. Another Beyonce reference.
I don't even know.
But Kanye West is the future, dude. You can
future
hear
of
what he
what?
talks about. It's so weird what he's talking about.
The
It don't
future
make
of
sense.
what? Do you mean?
The
Life.
downfall of
Of
fucking
life.
humanity.
Yes, we need to break everything down before we build that shit back up. Because everything right now is already broken, and we're just living day to day. We're just going
I
on.
don't think
I
it's
mean, that's how
broken.
life has always been. I just kind
Life.
whatever.
See, a lot of people say that shit, but life right now is better than it's ever been. And you go
Yes.
back 100 years, You can tell me you would rather live 100 years
No,
ago?
definitely not.
Yes and no.
But I think it's progressively getting better, for sure. However, I think we're still behind.
Behind what?
I'm pretty sure we should just obviously switch to cleaner energy instead of fucking. Oh, oil. We need that. Coal.
it's cheap.
Why not?
Because it's cheap
And it makes money.
and it makes money.
But nobody wants to do fucking solar, water, or even.
It's not that nobody wants to do it. It's
A lot of
that there's
people
a
wanna do it.
whole,
Market.
secret society, that is,
is
lobbying against it. Yeah.
Okay, I wouldn't even say it's like a secret society. It's obviously just big companies.
Right.
Like
When you got, like, I remember when Donald Trump was running, he was calling it clean coal. Like, what is clean coal? Like, I don't understand.
they
like,
clean it before they
what's-
use it.
They wash it.
Duh.
what's cleaner than,
With Dove
solar
soap.
power?
He also said that what is it? The wind energy
Yeah,
caused cancer. Because everybody knows that propellers
yeah,
cause cancer.
yeah. Well, everything causes cancer. So,
And they were saying, too, like,
so
because
he's
it
not
uses
wrong.
oil. They were saying, it uses oil. I mean, anything that you have a lot of friction on is going to use oil. You need to, oil it up. But it's
You
still,
don't want to grind your gears.
how much more oil is it using than something that uses oil like a car? Like,
Right.
What do you mean? It's like,
That's what I'm saying. We've been consistent. We've been consistently doing the same thing. I think we're behind our own time.
yeah. I don't know. I don't. It's weird.
I'm just waiting for the world to end.
It's not gonna happen.
No, you know what
Not in our lifetime.
you know what this planet needs though. It's not a
The flood.
from Halo.
Yes.
Jesus, no.
Just
Oh,
come,
they meant like
just
Noah's
fucking
flood.
kill everyone.
No.
We needed the rapture.
Could nobody swim back then, or what, dude?
When?
During Noah's Ark, like the flood.
Do you understand like how fucking apparently it
Like
reached,
if you just swam for a couple hours,
no like
wait for the water to
It
drain
was like
out.
a 40-day flood, dude. What the fuck?
You couldn't swim, find something to chill on.
No one else had boats though, apparently.
Yeah.
Right? No, you know what else
well, yeah,
built
because
a
he
raft?
fucking
It was
cut
only
all the
Noah.
trees on the planet to make this big ass ark. And okay,
That could fit.
two of each animal.
of each.
Only two, bro.
No, yeah,
Sorry.
only two.
We want to bring our kids now.
Now, also,
Sit.
these fucking animals didn't just eat each other, apparently, because
They
were
had a
blessed-
hidden contract. It
they
was
were
on the
blessed by
fine
God.
print when they signed the
The animal
contract.
whisperer, dude.
No.
He's like the Caesar Milan.
Caesar
of the-
Malone.
of the-
Caesar. What if Caesar Milan was Noah?
Ooh,
Whoa.
ooh.
But that's the thing that fucking confuses me. If like you'll bring that up to like a hardcore Christian or I think maybe Catholic, it's like you realize that if it was just two of every animal,
We're all related.
I mean, yeah, because I think wasn't it just fucking Noah's family after that?
So
I don't-
incest.
Was it?
I think it was.
After that, it was only Noah's family?
Well, even if it wasn't, if you go back to Adam and Eve, there was two people.
Just yeah, exactly.
So they're having kids, and their kids are fucking each other. So
But what
Bro,
was it?
You're my
You know
brother.
how fucked up the genetic coding for every animal is?
It's pretty bad.
Yeah,
I've never looked into it.
they
I
wouldn't.
never
They wouldn't
looked
last. Not even a fucking 100 generations.
Wait, what? The animals back then?
Yeah, because it's just constant fucking incest.
Yeah, exactly. Was there any dodo birds on there?
Probably was.
I mean, no, it's dinosaurs.
Was there penguins?
Yeah, apparently.
Flamingos.
I mean, he had every animal, right?
Yeah.
Insects included.
He had millipedes.
He had 2 flies.
Yeah.
Only 2 flies.
How did he keep them in, dude? He had crickets.
No more flies.
And
Religion is stupid.
can you just see that? Can you just see that? Like there's like whole ant family like waiting, trying to get in. There's little ropes holding them back.
Like a bodyguard. and everything.
Please, my family.
So
No.
2 at a time.
Just 2.
We'll come back for the rest.
You'll be all right.
Well, isn't so? What's that? What's that movie? 2012.
What did he do with fish?
Don't
They were
worry
in the
about
water.
fish. Yeah, they're already in
So
the
how
water.
come the fish got to live? What was?
Because it's a flood.
Did he do anything to the fish?
No.
Did God do anything to the fish? Did he like?
No. The fish is
What
the
if it was
future.
reverse in the ocean? Like you didn't know it, but
You're
it
stop.
dried up.
Stop.
It dried up under
Stop.
there, bro. It just,
Stop.
there was like a layers.
No. It was like a layer of water and then dry. The fuck? Making all the fish walk.
And that's how evolution happened.
Yeah. No.
Religion in general, it's just fucking weird, bro.
Stupid.
He had just imagine it. He had a whole ass ark. This motherfucker had to go through the whole
The animals
world.
helped him build it, right?
I don't
No,
think so.
you're thinking of Evan Almighty.
Well, they had to have helped him build it. He couldn't build that by
Why?
himself.
No.
He built that by himself.
Yes.
Bullshit, dude. Bullshit.
I think
He didn't
maybe-
have a tractor.
I think
He didn't have a crane. He literally carried everything. That was the buffest motherfucker in the world.
Yeah, bro.
Noah was buff.
That's Christianity, bro.
Who played Noah in that one? In the movie Noah?
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe. And he was a psycho in that movie.
He was.
Did he not kill his own family?
He was about to.
Cain and Abel.
No.
What'd you say?
Cain and Abel.
No.
No, he didn't do that. I don't think he ate
Those
him.
are Adam and Eve's sons.
They killed each other. One
That's
killed
very true.
But he
It's Samuel.
he was like, to the will of God I shall kill you.
And then like his fucking, was it what's his name? Who's the guy who played Hannibal Lecter?
Hannibal Lecter.
Shut up.
That's his name. That's his name. No one knows his name.
No,
That's
shut
just
the
his
fuck
name.
up.
Hannibal Lecter.
You know his name.
We already
I know
know
his
what he's
name,
talking.
and
What
I
you're
can't-
talking
actor
about. That's
can't
his name.
think of it.
Hannibal
But
Lecter.
he was in there and he played like fucking Noah's grandfather or some shit. And then there was like rock creatures.
So in the
there were
Bible,
angels.
at that point, weren't they like thousands of years old too? Didn't they live like super crazy old?
What, like people?
Yeah. I think I read that somewhere.
Wait,
I think
what?
So.
You said
That
what?
back then they used to live. They said
Longer?
they used to live like crazy long lifespans.
I thought they were younger. I thought we'd been living longer the more we went on.
I'm saying in the Bible.
Which doesn't make sense because scientists have proved that back in the fucking day,
It's like average 40 years or 30 years.
less, like
20.
30.
Can you imagine that, dude? 20? You gotta have it. No, dude, there's no way it was 20.
I said 30.
30?
I think it was 30.
Yes.
That's
You gotta,
wild.
you gotta have a kid when you're like fucking 10.
Be a grandparent by 30. I'm
Then-
getting old. You better have kids. Gotta tell
Life
your kids at 10.
Life expectancy. That's the word I was looking
Life
for.
expectancy.
Yeah.
Life expectancy.
Yeah,
Religion's weird, dude.
it is.
They were shorter back then too, right? People.
Yeah. I think so.
The average height was like 4 feet.
Yeah, I think
That's crazy.
Jesus was actually a midget.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty funny, actually.
that's why
I
it was
would.
the
It's
Easter
coming-
Bunny.
Coming out of the
They thought it
tomb
was,
with his
uh,
little legs.
Yeah.
He
His
came
big
out
butt.
with he came up like this, with his ears up, and they said it's Easter Bunny time.
Look,
Easter
most,
Bunny time.
most likely there was a Jesus. He was just smarter than everybody.
Right.
He did the ring thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, he was just a magician.
He was just.
Yeah, I think that. And then
And everybody's like,
You
this
think
guy's
he was?
good.
You think he was? He's getting it in. You know,
most, yeah.
he's getting
With-
pussy, dude. You think he was
with,
getting pussy?
Mary Magdalene.
Definitely getting canceled.
Jesus?
No, we
Jesus,
are.
how dare you, sir?
You're gonna blasphemize my
You're gonna
white
cancel
God?
Jesus?
Yeah,
Did
no
you know
cult
that,
vibes.
Did you know that Jesus is a white man?
We don't know that. He might be
With
Indian.
black man.
I don't know, dude. Haven't you ever
He's
seen a
Middle
painting?
Eastern.
He might be
Haven't you-
Middle Eastern.
Haven't you ever seen a painting? He has white. He's white.
Haven't you
gold
ever seen a
painting?
painting?
Yeah, has these beautiful
What's on,
golden locks.
21 Jump Street. He's got Korean Jesus. Jesus could have been everything.
Okay, white Jesus.
What?
You ever
Jesus?
seen that movie? I forget what it's called. With Tracy Morgan and Ice Cube. They were robbing a church.
Oh yeah.
He was all guilty.
Yeah.
Don't look at me, white Jesus.
Look at me, white Jesus. Tracy Morgan.
Ice Cube tray.
Sunday service or something like that.
First Sunday.
First Sunday.
First Sunday.
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams. Yeah. What'd you say?
I said Ice Cube tray. Is that what do you think? Ice Cube calls his family? Ice Cube tray.
What?
Real question right now.
Okay.
30 military trained gorillas.
Oh God, here
Versus-
we go.
Versus
What does that mean?
One
first
Ice
of
Cube?
all?
The military.
How do you train a
gorilla.
gorilla?
Do they only know guerrilla warfare?
How do you
Fucking
militarily
Vietnam
train?
training? Jesus. No.
So they can
Versus?
like, use guns
yes,
and stuff like
yes. Against one elite
that. One elite
Yes.
from Halo.
from Halo.
30,000?
No, 30. Just 30.
30.
Oh, I'm going to elite all day, dude.
I'm going with the fucking gorillas.
I'm going with elite all day.
Yeah, I'm going with gorillas, dude.
Oh,
Dude,
gorillas.
he's got the active
One
camo.
elite?
One elite.
He's
Just
got
one.
active camo. Number one. He has a shield.
Okay.
Okay.
If a
that's it.
Spartan could take down an elite, 30 military trained gorillas
How?
can.
How are you? How
Master
are you using
Chief.
that math?
Master Chief. So
Is
we
he a
got 30
gorilla? Is that
Master
what you-
Chief trained gorillas.
What if Master Chief is just equivalent to 30 military trained
Thank you.
gorillas?
They have signals and everything. They probably have
also
sign
the
language.
numbers. They have the numbers.
The gorillas are doing signals.
And again, you're missing the big point. They've been trained to do this shit.
And they could do hand-to-hand combat. They'll just all
Exactly.
jump on them. The dog
There
pile
you
'em.
go.
30 gorillas all day.
30 gorillas.
I'm going elite, bro. I don't know what y'all talk about. All he needs is that energy sword, and
I don't know nothing about Halo.
you don't know anything about potatoes.
No.
It's crazy, dude. Did you know there was a famine in
Yeah.
Ireland
Yeah.
back in
Ireland. Everybody was
Fucking
barefoot.
wet
Took
area.
everybody's shoes for some reason.
Everybody was barefoot.
The potato famine took everybody's shoes. Said, well, we got a potato famine. Can't wear shoes anymore. The fuck was up with that?
Get rid of these.
Said, well,
Not gonna need these
it's
anymore.
like, Dad, can I wear my shoes today? Nope. We got a potato famine going on.
My feet really hurt, Dad.
No, we got to
You
stick
know,
it out.
There's gonna be a fucking kid that uses this in his book report.
I said, well,
He's like,
they were forced to not wear shoes.
Sorry.
Jonathan, where'd you get this information?
Space 85. I know. I brought this up on one of these episodes when we did. Remember when I told y'all I hate the sound of flip flops?
Yeah.
Yes.
I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it.
Wait. Which sound of it do you actually hate?
hate-
The flip or the flop?
Both. I hate them equally. I hate flip
It's the
flops in
noise
general.
clapping back up, right?
hate-
When they
I
lift
hate-
their foot
yeah.
and it comes back up to their foot. Yeah, that shit's annoying.
I hate flip flops in general. Like, dude, it's fucking
What about when you go to the
2021.
beach?
You're not a Spartan.
You don't wear flip-flops
fucking
to the
wear.
beach?
No.
I wear slides to the
Take
beach.
your
though.
fucking shoes off. What the fuck?
And your you don't wear socks to the beach?
No, bro.
Guess
Kinda
who's getting
weird
sandals
shit.
for their birthday.
What?
Yeah, you're getting flip flops for days, dude.
Flip flops, my guy.
Look
Bro,
at you a
I'm
collage.
I'm gonna throw those. y'all gonna get the chocolate, bro.
We're gonna have an '80s.
Wait, you're gonna get the fucking Mexican sandal, the huarache?
Hey,
Is that what they're called?
yeah, we'll wear them with socks.
We're gonna have an
Oh my
'80s
God.
montage with you fucking trying all the flip flops on.
Fucking hate it, bro. Especially when guys wear 'em with jeans. Come on, dude.
Yeah, jeans with the flip flop. What's that old man look?
Come on, dude.
Guess what I'm gonna wear for the next podcast?
Especially if you got stinky feet.
Thong.
Yeah.
2 thongs.
Oh,
No thong.
Barefoot.
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 Potato famine.
Yeah.
What, I don't understand though. What do you wear to the beach?
Yeah, what do you wear, Johnny? A wetsuit?
I just go there.
You
like
wear a
like a
wetsuit?
G, bro, with some
Speedo?
fucking
G's wear
shoes.
slides.
Some shoes.
I don't know about that.
With no socks?
I wear
And
Converse.
once I get to the sand,
You take your socks off?
yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
And then you put your socks on with all the sand in there?
Yeah.
You don't clean and.
Yeah, but then they're all wet. And you put your socks
First
on
off,
when
do you
your
know
foot's
how
all
fucking
wet.
difficult sand is to get out of anything?
Toes.
What? This whole episode,
It's been about toes.
you guys have
Nonsense.
been rallying against me.
Yeah,
feel
because you're
attacked.
being stupid. You don't
attacked.
think 30 gorillas could
Come on,
beat
dude.
the shit out of an elite?
What if the
30 gorillas
were
couldn't
wearing
get sand out
flip-flops?
of their toes.
They probably can because
What if they were
sand
fighting
is
on the beach?
impossible.
That doesn't change anything.
The gorillas would still win.
The elite could just get in his
another
banshee
gorilla.
and just fucking.
No, no vehicles, nothing.
The
How is
gorillas
that-
would
why?
hijack
Why is
that.
there no? Why is there rules now?
Hand-to-hand
Because
combat.
Hand-to-hand combat.
So no weapons.
No weapons.
Definitely the
combat.
Y'all didn't say that. At
Definitely
first.
the gorillas.
Now I am.
Now you're
Definitely
saying
the
it.
gorillas.
No weapons, no energy swords, no guns, nothing.
Can I be the ref?
Yes.
Does he still have active camo?
No.
Okay,
That counts as something. It's just hand-to-hand combat.
I'm going gorillas.
You can't switch.
What the fuck?
What was the point?
We're just letting you know you're wrong.
Stupid.
I'm going with the gorillas this time. You convinced me.
The gorillas.
Okay, hold on.
Yes.
What breed or
Silverback.
species? Oh, okay. That was
Tarzan's.
Tarzan.
Jeez.
Is that a thing?
Tarzan mom.
Wait,
No, listen. The battle's about to start. All yours. Shibadoo babada doobadoo babada ba.
hey, a real question.
Yes.
Are there any other species besides silverback?
I don't know
I don't know.
I don't know my gorillas.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
There has to
Thought
be.
about that.
There has to be, right?
That I don't know of. I'm sure there is, but
And that's why we have Google, gentlemen.
Google.
Google.
Oh, you know what? Next one, we're gonna put the Alexa out here. Hey, Alexa. We're gonna be
Alexa.
sponsored by Alexa.
Hey,
for the
we
end
can
of
do
this.
Hey Siri.
I don't know about that.
No, not Hey Siri sucks.
Hey Siri.
She never talks to me.
Fuck you.
Jesus.
She didn't even register any of that.
I didn't catch that. Could you try again?
Siri's nice.
There'll be times where I'll be like working with a patient and Siri was like, I couldn't quite catch that. I'm like, because I'm not fucking talking to you. What the fuck?
Because they're always listening. Yeah. That's the fucking funniest thing about the conspiracy about the vaccine, saying they're putting a chip in you to track you.
It's just Eastern and Western gorilla.
Eastern or Western?
The phone is tracking you. dude.
Everyone has their phone.
Yeah, everybody knows where you're at with your phone. Like you're getting tracked, listened to 100%. But no one's worth listening to. Like, what are you afraid of?
Or like the people that go on Facebook and they put hashtag boycott Facebook.
You're right.
Like, what the fuck?
What,
Just
what
don't
are y'all
use
doing?
it.
Yeah, go somewhere else.
Did you also see how apparently big quotation marks around this?
Two big quotation marks.
Yes. People who get the vaccine, if you put a magnet where you got it from, it'll stick.
No.
Where's your vaccine? Let's test it out.
I did test it out because I
Did
was
you
showing
stick?
No, because I'm not retarded.
But you did try it.
To prove everybody that
Wait, so if you had, if
that's
it
not how
worked there, you
fucking
were
magnets work.
No, that is not.
It's not how magnets work. Sorry to fucking blow your mind right now.
It's blown.
When
Magnets stick to metal.
I heard that shit and I was like, you know, people could just have adhesive on it, either on their skin or on the fucking magnet.
You should have posted that video, like on Instagram. Like put an adhesive on it and make it stick to you. Be like, holy shit! Ooh. You should have posted it.
Dude. Fucking
That
gorilla
story.
Welcome to the
You
gorilla.
want to tell that
Cast.
story, man?
That story.
So, on this podcast, you're going to hear us make that sound a few times. So,
A lot of monkey noises.
and Manny's about to explain
It's-
the origins.
It's rooted.
Of the gorilla story.
No, it's not even a gorilla sound. So, your boy was a rebel. Let's start there. Your boy was a rebel back in the
Not
day.
a rebel, dude.
You know, used to wear a fucking leather jacket.
Did you?
Have it. I had a switch comb, like a switchblade, but it was a
Oh, my
comb.
God.
Every time you silk
Did you
it,
say, hey?
yeah.
Hey,
We
had my
always
collar up. You know, I was a
always-
rebel.
Always went to a burger joint, kicking the
You know, I'm a
jukebox. saying,
bad
"It's
boy."
all
You know, I'm like
good."
Tom Petty.
Got a milkshake.
What?
Always had a pack of smokes on your fucking
Give me the
shoulder, but
use.
you never
Didn't
smoked.
even smoke.
Yeah.
Every time you
chewing
would
bubble
leave.
gum smokes.
Yeah.
Catch you
All
later.
right. No, so one day After school, walking home.
Singing Grease Lightning.
Yeah, Grease Lightning. We're all in queue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm walking home with my brother and my cousin.
Right.
And we're walking home. It's not too far away, but we're walking through the desert.
Mm-hmm.
And
Who do you
we're
see?
kind of walking with a group that lives down the street from me
Mm-hmm.
at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say their names, but it was a brother and sister
Mm-hmm.
and then their friend. And they were neighbors. So they lived down the street. And the brother was kind of talking shit, like doing little jokes the whole walking. And we weren't really minding him or nothing.
Right.
He ends up, my cousin starts talking shit back to him. My cousin at the time he's 4 years younger than me, so I'm, let's say 12 at the time. He's like 8, 7.
Right. Who's this? It was Austin or?
Yeah, my cousin Austin.
Okay.
So he starts talking shit back to him. But the kid pushes him.
Ooh.
Pushes my cousin. They're pushing each other. And then the kid, that kid actually is older than me. He's like 2 years older than me.
Mm.
And he pushes my cousin down, and then they run off. Him and his sister and the other girl, they take off. Like, they book. And me and my brother, my cousins are like not chasing after him. The smart idea was to throw rocks at them.
Right.
Because they were too far.
Stone them.
I was really fat at the time. Not that I'm not fat now, but I was really fat at the time, so I'm not chasing you down.
Right.
So we start chucking rocks.
Right.
And obviously, I'm trying to
Good
hit the
idea.
dude.
Good
I'm trying to
idea.
hit this guy. You know?
Right. But you
you
sucked.
And although
played
my
O-line.
my aim is impeccable,
Impeccable.
I had fucking popcorn that day, and those rocks be slipping.
You played O-line in high school. Your aim was not impeccable.
This was not high school. This was middle school, though.
Middle school.
Middle
You're already
school.
an O-line
When
in
I was
training.
a wannabe gangster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was a
can see
wannabe
that.
cool guy.
You wore a hairnet.
I wore collared striped shirts
Did
every
you
day.
always wear a tank
Cortezes?
top?
Cortezes, fucking Dickie shorts.
DC shoes.
Couldn't even see my legs because I had high socks.
High socks. I can see
was a
you
fucking
still wearing
wannabe
that,
cholo
bro.
to the
I can
max,
see, I can
dude.
still see that, bro. All right.
So
Good
anyway,
talk,
we're
good
chucking rocks, right? We're chucking rocks, and they're kind of far now. They're like we're midway through the desert. They're already about to dip out the desert.
Right.
Well, I fucking land one. I fucking toss the fuck out of a rock, and I land one.
How big is this rock?
Rocks you
It was
skip
a
with. You know what I'm
stone.
saying? They're not fucking humongous
So, like,
rocks, but they're
Smaller than your palm.
right.
So
They're,
you're telling me
they're
that
something
you-
a rock you could fit in your
Threw a
palm.
boulder at them.
Damn near. You know what I'm saying? Super buff.
Right.
So I connect. The only thing is I don't connect with old boy. I connect with the sister's friend, a girl.
She dies.
Well, she gets fucking hit. They stop running. And all I hear is, she's bleeding.
I mean, yeah,
She's
what the fuck
bleeding.
do you expect?
From
if you're
where?
throwing
Yeah.
Rocks.
And from where? And
Oh, I get it.
like they stop.
This motherfucker.
It's like perfect timing. It's our first period.
Hit me in the arm, but then I
Fucking,
started bleeding from my.
So they stop and they're like screaming, freaking out, and we stop because we're looking at them like, oh fuck, like I know I fucked up. I'm like,
Right.
I fucked up. I just fucking threw a rock, hit a girl, and
You gave her a
now she's
concussion.
fucking bleeding.
Yeah.
But also,
So
from
they
where?
took off. Then they start running again
But where was she bleeding?
Her head.
from the back of her head.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if like you fucking whacked her on her back or some shit.
No. Whacked her on her. No. Yeah, it was her head. It was like the top of her head.
Right.
So it was bad. We went home and did nothing. Like I didn't say nothing.
Oh,
we didn't
you know
fucking
what?
tell nobody.
I do remember this story now. I remember this.
We didn't tell my mom. We fucking went on our day like nothing happened. Like maybe hopefully it's not a big deal. Maybe it was like a little bit of blood, but like, I mean, we're kids at the time anyway. So like I'm not thinking. I might have been in elementary school. I can't honestly remember. I know I was young.
I mean, this was last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was last week. Now I'm 26. So we're literally having dinner that night. We're having dinner, and nothing of the sort. It's a
In this
typical
very
day.
house.
We're
In this very
in
room.
this very house, sitting over yonder
Over yonder.
at that table. We're all having dinner, and we get a sturdy knock on the door.
Sturdy.
Sturdy.
You know what that
you
means.
get a whole-
No. No.
Oh, that sounded.
That's just sturdy.
No, with the
Like,
palm-
they're trying
with
to
the
break through the
fist.
fucking door. Like who? I don't understand first why cops fucking knock like that.
They want you to hear them.
I understand,
intimidating.
but you could just fucking knock.
Use
They
the
fucking
doorbell.
pound. Anyways, so yes, knock at the door. We're still eating. My mom goes and answers the door,
Right.
and it's the police. It's the cop. The cop, and he asks, he's like, "Is this does Manuel Garcia live at this house?" And I look over at my brother. I go, I was like, "Oh, you know what the fuck? Do you know why he's here?" And I kind of duck my head into my plate because I'm fucking scared as shit. My mom's like, "Yes," and he's like, "Can we speak to him?" And I'm like, "Oh, fuck, what the fuck is going on?"
And then the cop goes up to you and goes,
And I'm like, I'm nodding my head. We're in agreement, but yeah. So the cop explains what happened. My mom's shocked, appalled. Would
taken
you?
aback.
And he's just explaining what happened and saying that the family's not, pressing any charges. She didn't have to go to the hospital or anything like that. But there was blood that did come out of her fucking head. And it was bad. It was definitely bad at that time. Definitely grounded. Definitely got spanked that day.
That was my next question.
Yeah, definitely. Was
How
disciplined.
bad was the ass?
It was disciplined because my dad wasn't home that day.
Oh.
We were having dinner and he
Lucky.
was getting home late, so he wasn't there when the cop showed up.
Lucky.
It was just mom, brother.
So did she
cousin.
tell him?
Oh yeah. And then the next day,
Was it like Goodfellas? Like
yeah, the
Goodfellas
music
style?
was playing and everything.
And you have this letter says you
Slow
haven't been there
motion.
in weeks. In weeks.
Weeks.
So that's why you're missing an eye. Because your dad fucking beat the shit out of you.
Fuck. Yeah,
You
my
know?
left eye is
Bad.
fake.
Yeah.
If you haven't noticed, folks,
I've always thought
I have a
left
glass eye.
was kind of lower than the other.
no, I remember though. The next day we went over to her house and I bought her like a teddy bear and like some candies,
Oh,
and I apologized.
And then
And I apologized to the mom.
and now you're married.
We hung out a couple times after that. It was a cool chick.
Yeah.
You,
We had a good time. We hung out a little bit after in high school too as well.
you know what you should have done? When you gave her the teddy
Oh
bear,
no.
you should
What should I have said?
have had like a little red spot on the back of the head of it.
Like a stitch?
Yeah.
Like it had been stitched
Yeah.
up like a scar? This is for you.
Sorry.
It's very personable.
Sorry. And then she looked at you and she went,
I remember explaining to the cop too, like trying to,
right.
have some defense. I was like, I wasn't aiming for her. I was
Like that fixes
trying to
your
defend
case.
my cousin. I was trying to put that all on the back end of it. And the guy's like, no, you shouldn't have been throwing rocks. I was like, he was really far.
You
But-
should have just been like, "Well, I'm sorry, sir, but
Yeah.
like a hell of an arm."
Yeah.
I think I'm about to make playoffs.
Turns out the cop's a football coach. He's like, so anyway,
He
you want to
takes
try out
off
for a team? We could really use a guy to your stats.
He takes off his badge, puts on a fucking tracksuit.
And
Yeah.
that's why you think you're Uncle Rico.
Yeah, definitely. I'll throw a ball over the mountains.
Jesus.
Bro, they should have made a sequel to that movie.
No.
I think they should have, bro.
No, they would have. That
made
the
a TV
actor
show.
John Heater. Yeah, they made a TV show.
It's bad.
It's animated. It's an animated TV show, but I don't think it's Heater as the voice either.
I think he is.
I don't think so. I think because he didn't want to do it anymore.
Let me check.
He
Who's
got
that, Napoleon.
Napoleon, John Heater, Josh Heater maybe. He didn't
I
want to do it
remember
anymore.
Pedro. Pedro was in Nacho Libre.
Yes.
That's one of my favorite movies, bro.
Yes.
Nacho Libre.
Nacho.
Get that corn out of my face.
Nachos. You know what's crazy about when movies and actors do that shit? But if you do it good, you know what I'm saying? When they do a different race or something like that, you can't hate. It's just good. Like no one hates not fucking Jack Black for doing Nacho
No.
Libre.
Well, I think that was an older time.
Right,
John-
but I
John-
mean, why?
John Heater was still
John
voicing
Heater.
it.
Oh, he was doing the TV show too?
Yeah.
I think it was just a different time because there was a time when Robert Downey Jr.
He did Tropic Thunder.
blackface.
And that was amazing.
How
Was
old
it?
was that? That was before.
That was like 2004,
That was
2005.
before the whole Black Lives Matter.
Well, right.
I think
It was
it's
before the movement.
I think that was before that movement. Like after that movement, rather, they made everything like not okay. And I don't
Right.
even think it was black people in general. I think it was just white people just trying to be extra about it. Like
You're right.
I don't know.
Well, now that's the thing now with fucking movies that I hate now, where people get mad about like, this actor, this type of actor has to play this type of role.
Right.
Like you can't
I don't
act.
think that's stupid. I think,
You know what I'm saying?
I think there's always that one person. It's just one person
All
trying
it
to get
takes.
clicks, and then
Right.
you know.
And it creates a conversation.
But that's why I like people like Dave Chappelle, who just doesn't give a fuck, and
Right.
you know that he doesn't give a fuck, so never goes after him because
Right.
he doesn't care.
Right. Same thing with like Bill Burr.
Right.
Comedians who take that risk, but that's what they do.
Which, by the way, both of them are, like Dave Chappelle is like an activist. Like,
Right.
he'll talk shit about everyone, but, he's all about
Nobody's
human
fighting
rights.
for it.
And,
Right.
Oh, speaking about Bill Burr, did you know like a while back he was into some hot water?
For
That doesn't surprise me.
I believe it was
yeah, he'd be saying some
for
wild
the-
shit.
It was the Grammys, and he was presenting the.
Oh, that shit was fucking hilarious though, dude.
Yeah,
He's
like-
presenting, and he straight up didn't know people's names, like or how to pronounce it. And he's like, "Yeah, I really screwed that one up."
No,
He's
he
like,
just says,
"Ah."
yeah, I don't know why they have this white guy presenting all this Latino artists.
Yeah, he was doing all the like fucking different languages like awards.
Did you
Like he was
see-
doing all types of foreign shit.
Did you see Bill Burr in Philadelphia? Did you see that?
What did he do?
So there was like a whole show, and he went on after some other comedian, and they were booing him.
I remember this.
So for like
Oh, and he just started fucking
15
him up.
minutes,
Yeah.
he was just like, "Fuck you, Philadelphia!"
Yep, he started
you
roasting
boo,
him.
You boo him, and bro.
He was fucking roasting him, dude. He was talking shit about the city, talking
Yeah.
shit about the people sitting right there. But he won him over though. He won him
man
over in that
has
15
no
minutes.
fear, no
Like,
fear,
straight up.
He's just like, "Fuck
That shit was.
it."
Did you see that video?
No.
They're literally
I know
booing
about it, though.
the uproar, and
Yeah.
then straight up turns them on their side because now they're laughing.
I
Now.
thought it was hilarious because he was like, "What do we got? Like 15 more minutes? All right, fuck you guys. You
Yep.
guys got 15 more minutes of this shit."
That's what. But those comedians that come in there with that right attitude, like that moment reminds me of Bernie Mac when he does that shit. When he's like, "I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers," and just starts fucking talking shit.
And he starts looking at the ground and said, "Listen up, America."
Who are your guys'
Oh, fuck you. You didn't
favorite
get it.
comedians?
Listen up, America.
Yeah, he's doing the fucking Bernie Mac show in the crowd.
There's a couple of comedians I fuck with right now,
Bill Burr's
honestly.
one
So I
of
mean, Dave Chappelle is definitely
He's
Without
top one.
doubt.
Yeah.
he's got to be my number one right now, especially in the game.
I
But
think he might be my favorite all time.
all time?
It's-
George
it's-
Carlin.
He's pretty good.
see, but it's
He's
hard
pretty
to
good.
relate. We were just talking about like all time comedians. Like that shit's hard as fuck.
It's not hard for me.
And
I
Dave
think
Chappelle's definitely I would say up there.
Yeah.
But like you go with fucking Eddie Murphy.
He's good.
Eddie Murphy did what? 2 specials or 3? He did 2
Two.
specials.
I think two.
That's all he needed. I would love for him to do another one, but I don't. In this time, I don't think Eddie Murphy would do good.
But I mean, in this era, who do you guys like?
I like Tom Segura.
Tom Segura's pretty good.
I'm
I
a
like
fucking big Tom Segura fan. I'm all up on his podcast.
I like John Mulaney.
What's up with him right now?
Dude, have you seen this shit, Johnny?
No.
John
So,
Mulaney's fucking
He recently went to
big
rehab.
alcoholic. Is it alcoholic or drug addict?
A drug.
Drugs. I don't know what drugs.
I think it was cocaine.
That motherfucker's
Like,
on one.
So
He
went
does
to
clean comedy, doesn't it? Isn't
No.
No,
he
it
doesn't.
sounds like
It-
it
'cause it's his
sounds.
voice.
Yeah,
It's
his
his
voice is friendly and cartoonish. It sounds friendly, but he be talking some shit.
Exactly.
He's
So,
funny.
He recently just got out of rehab.
Yeah.
Then he divorced his wife,
Yeah.
and it like she was saying like I didn't expect this. This really hurt me. Not even a fucking week after he divorced her, he starts dating Olivia Munn,
Ooh.
and I'm just like, John, what happened? What happened?
Said
my
fuck
guy?"
this shit, dude.
First off, Olivia Munn, like
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
She's fire.
she
She's
is.
stupid
I
fire.
remember her on the G4 TV. Yeah, I don't know if
Attack
you
of the
guys-
Show.
Oh, right,
Attack
right,
of the
right.
Show. Yeah.
Damn,
I
I forgot
would
you
watch that
for
show
TV.
just for her. I actually got to meet the whole the whole like,
Yeah.
except
Cast.
for her, she wasn't there.
Damn,
But the whole
broke it
cast.
down.
Who's on that?
It was.
I remember clips of that show, but I never really.
I don't
watched
remember
it.
their names. If I saw their like pictures, I remember there was a guy named Adam. I think Adam.
Adam Kovic.
Adam didn't he host a man show?
I don't know. But this is funny. So, my mom's ex-boyfriend at the time, her ex-boyfriend's brother came back from Afghanistan and said he got tickets to E3. So back then, E3 was still like
It was exclusive.
it's exclusive. So you had to be from some sort of like gaming company or something. So we had the tickets. So there's like you can't tell us we can't not come in.
How did you get the ticket?
He just got them from coming back from Afghanistan. He just
Oh, okay.
they gave them
Okay.
to him.
No, he got
military.
it. He got it in Afghanistan.
Playing games.
Probably.
Yeah.
He found them he looted them off a
Yeah.
dead body.
And that's the last episode.
Is that serious?
No.
Oh shit!
You believe that?
No, he said it's funny, and then he started laughing when he said it. I was like, "Oh shit!" Oh my god!
Can you imagine?
I thought that was the
It's
whole
like,
story.
he's going through his pockets and
No.
E3 tickets. What? But anyway, so we go. So when you go there, you put your ticket in this like little kiosk, and you have to get like a badge. But it tells you, it asks you, where are you from, like what company,
Where's your hood at?
what company, yeah. So this fucking dumbass worked at Chuck E. Cheese at the time, so he
Chuck
put
E. Cheese?
So he put Chuck E. Cheese, and so people were asking us like. You work at Chuck E. Cheese?
I
He's
would've
like-
loved it.
He was like, "Yeah, we're looking for new games."
Hey, he made it work.
That works. That works, dude.
Bro, it was-
I would have been like, I voiced Chucky. I'm Chucky Chester Cheese or whatever his fucking
Bro.
name is.
You should have said, "Oh, we're trying to actually make a Chuck E. Cheese game. We're
Ooh.
trying to look at programmers right
Yeah.
now."
No, Chuck E. Cheese console, shaped as a pizza.
Yeah, E3 was cool. It's a cool experience.
Which E3 did you go to?
It was a long time ago. It was when Skyrim was dropping.
Fucking like 2010?
I don't know, honestly.
1980.
Not
Well, it
even
was
close.
fucked up though, because I remember Skyrim was like the shit, and I was like, I want to go to the Skyrim booth, and that was the only one that was closed off to like
Special
the public. It was like not even the public.
You need an
like,
invitation
yeah.
to just get into that
You
one.
need an invitation to get into E3, and then at E3, you need an invitation to get into that booth.
Damn.
And then there was another Call of Duty that was dropping that year too. But
I was close.
There's a
It's
Call.
2011.
Yeah, so you were pretty good. Yeah, but
Hell yeah.
it was cool because there was like a UFC one.
I'd be down to go to one of those.
They're
See the
fun. They're
exclusives,
fun.
Those.
They're not.
I want to go to Comic Con.
Yeah, they're not closed anymore. You can go. Anyone can go to them now.
Yeah, you got to buy tickets.
Yeah, you gotta buy, but
Yeah.
I'd be down to go to Comic Con though.
Oh, same.
it'll be alright.
If we go to Comic Con, I'm
I'm gonna
dressing up.
cosplay.
Oh yeah, fuck
Most
yeah.
definitely.
Fuck yeah, I'm cosplaying.
What are you gonna cosplay as?
Mario,
Umaraka.
Ooh, I figured out a new one actually. I just started watching fucking Demon. What did you say?
Mario.
Mario.
You could do it. Or
I could be Mario. I'm gonna be Mario for Halloween actually. I'm
You
Be
should.
Wario.
gonna find my peach.
No, be Wario.
Knee slapper.
So, I just me and my friend, we just reserved our hotel for Vegas.
Okay.
We're going to the Excalibur. So,
Nice.
Yes.
Classy.
Yeah.
When are you going?
July 4th weekend.
Oh right,
Ooh.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah. So
All
we're
right.
leaving Saturday morning because the check-in's at 3 usually.
Have you ever been?
I've never been to Vegas.
Ooh.
First
Right.
time. First time. It should be fun.
I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like Vegas too much.
I like Vegas.
All I've had, well, I've only went one time, and the one time I went was just
Shitty.
Not a good time. Not a good time because you lost money, or not a good time just because you didn't have a good time, like fun wise.
well, I lost money.
And
I struck out,
No.
hey man, that happens.
and I lost my phone.
That's what happens when you have no
Jesus.
game, dude.
Hey, man.
It's okay.
Hey, man.
How
Hey.
did you strike out?
Hey.
What happened?
I just, you know what? Let's just keep going, because next topic.
she saw that you didn't have shriveled up foreskin. She was
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Ew.
You don't
And-
have the vaccine. You have to put that on your Tinder profile now.
I do it.
Fully vaccinated. You did not. You put that in your bio.
I put that in my bio.
Fully vaccinated, not yet
Not even
shriveled.
vaccinated. Fully vaxxed.
VAXX.
VAXX. Fully vax. Hit me up.
So what do you want to do when you're out there?
Most definitely be like, obviously you're gonna fucking drink and gamble, but there's some other cool shit that we're gonna do. Like, there's some museums that we're trying to go to.
Nice.
Should be fun. We're definitely gonna go to the Laugh Factory. I
Nice.
already told them that.
If you're gonna drink, Fat Tuesdays.
I know, with the whole fucking yardstick of fucking
Fat
slush.
Tuesdays.
Those are pretty good. What? So that's a margarita, right?
She'll
Essentially.
get you fucked up, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So it's like a slushy.
But it's a margarita.
I guess you could say that. I mean, it's like
It's a big ass one.
I call it a slushy because a margarita is usually like certain ingredients. But
Yeah.
like this place, like you pick your flavor, then you pick your alcohol, and you pick how many shots you want in there.
yeah.
And
Shit
so they
gets you
put
fucked
them.
up.
They put them in like these little like test tubes. So like say you order 5, they'll put like 5 little test tubes, and they'll just.
But they don't. What's cool about it? The shots go in there the more you drink. So it's like on the side of it. So the more you drink, like the second shot will go in, then the third shot, then the fourth. So that way you don't have it all at once. So you're not just
Either
getting
way.
straight fucked up. I mean, you're still taking
Either
5
way, you're getting
shots.
fucked up.
You're still taking 4 shots.
That's what
whatever it
fucked
is.
me up. That's how I
Yeah.
lost my phone, dude.
And I'm not trying to get fucked up because yesterday, when I went to Merced, I got fucked up.
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
I did
You
a
don't go
keg
to-
stand.
You did a keg
I
stand.
did a keg stand. I felt pretty proud of myself.
Of what?
Of
What
fucking
beer? Well, obviously, what beer was it?
I don't know.
Did
just a
anybody
fuck-
hold your legs, or you're just a aerodynamic motherfucker?
I wish I was.
Aerodynamic.
I wish I was that fucking strong. I just handstand that shit. No.
Nico, fucking knowing Nico, he's all flexing, doing the fucking keg stand. You did it with
It's like,
one hand
obviously-
and pulled your
no, 'cause,
shirt
like,
even
you need-
more down.
No, because I needed to fucking spray it, obviously. So like, I held the nozzle with one hand, and I was holding the keg with the other.
But
And then-
someone's holding you up.
Never
Yeah.
done a keg stand.
I've never done a keg stand
pretty
either.
fun.
it was crazy because
I've never even had a keg.
they count to 7,
I have a keg.
and then they keep going by 7. So they
So it
don't-
goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
they go-
14, 21.
No. So
Quick math, bro.
no, so like they go 5, 6, 7, 7, 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
To kind of fuck with you.
yeah. But I just did the first 7. I was like, I'm done with this shit.
You just did one keg stand?
Yeah, because but I got fucked up because there was no fucking water and nothing to eat. So I was fucked.
Yeah. You gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah, no, I tried to, but
Always have my water.
yeah, I'm not trying to get fucked up at Vegas like I was yesterday because Jesus, it was bad.
Well, they'll have water in Vegas.
Oh yeah, no, I know that.
And food.
And food.
Yeah. Oh,
So
that was
you're
another
good.
thing. We are, because we're trying to ball out just a little bit. You know, nothing too fucking.
Balling on a
extravagant.
budget. I get you.
Balling
Yeah.
on a budget.
You got your budget, but let's
Like
ball
we're
it
gonna,
out.
we're gonna go to like restaurants and shit.
Ooh.
We're not just gonna like go to like random fucking places we have out here like Panda or fucking Taco Bell or whatever.
Fuck a panda.
Yeah.
Fuck Panda.
Why?
You like Panda?
Panda.
Well,
Grrrah.
Timmy Turner.
I got balls.
It's
I got
to burn.
what is it?
Sucks, dude.
I got.
What
bronze
happened to
Atlanta.
designer?
He died.
He's a meme
still
now.
around? He's still
a meme.
around?
He's the grrrah. He just does that.
That's all it is.
Every time someone sees him, that's all he does.
Yeah.
Gah.
I would do that too if I can get
gets
millions
money.
off that
I'm pretty
shit,
sure he
dude.
gets
Get
royalties.
Money.
I think he fucking what's it called?
He trademarked.
He trademarked that shit.
Grrrah.
And
now we
if
owe
I'm not
money.
mistaken, he did that, and Future was trying to sue his ass for copying his style, but it didn't go through because he had his fucking loyalties. He had his ownership.
You remember when the game, the wrestler, was trying to sue?
The wrestler?
Yeah, the game, Triple X.
Okay.
He was trying to sue the game, the rapper.
No.
Yeah, that was a thing.
I didn't know Triple H was the game.
Yeah, he's the game
I didn't know that.
apparently.
I thought it was just Triple H.
Yeah,
I also
and so that's why.
What does Triple H stand for? I've been a wrestling fan. I was
not-
a wrestling. I used to
I
watch
used to
wrestling
be. I
when
used
Triple
to
H was wrestling.
Yeah, I don't.
And
know
I don't
it
know
is.
what Triple H stands for.
But that's why
Hydro-
supposedly that's why he's just game now. He's not the game. He's just game.
Holocaust hero.
Oh Jesus!
What?
Holocaust heroin hero.
Hector.
Hector. My name is Hector.
So what does it stand for?
Oh, it's his name.
It's his name.
It's his name.
What is
It's
it?
an abbreviation. His name is Hunter Hurst Helmsley.
He would.
So he's triple A.
The whitest name known to man.
His name is
dude.
Hunter Hurst Helmsley.
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 He does not look like a hunter.
Hunter. He looks like a hunter.
He does
He
not
definitely
look
looks like a
hunter,
hunter.
Jesus.
Hunter Hurst
Isn't
Helmsley.
Hunter's one of those weird names where it can be used as a guy or a girl. Have you
Yeah,
ever
I
seen
know.
that?
I know a girl named
Aren't
Hunter.
those weird?
Yeah.
Like Lindsay. Have you ever seen like there's dudes named Lindsay?
No, I know a guy named Renee.
Yeah,
Renee
I've
is
known
both.
a couple Renees.
Renee is both.
I had a
It's like
patient one time.
Alex was the easy one.
I've had a patient one time named Jennifer. Guy.
Oh, dude.
A guy.
Nice.
Yeah, but is that like Jennifer because transition, or
No.
is that
No.
a male?
He was a guy.
Male pronoun.
I mean, if he was transitioning, he wasn't trying to look
He,
like
him.
he was.
he, him, Jennifer.
he, him,
Oh wow.
Jennifer. And I was confused because I was like Jennifer, and he came up with his wife or his girlfriend or his sister. I don't know what the fuck.
Like,
And I
call
was
me
like,
J Dog.
so I was, I was looking at her like, oh, how's it going? She's like, yeah, it's good, but it's for him.
What was her name?
I don't
Fucking Marcus. She has another man name.
Marcus.
I never met a lady
What's
Marcus.
the manliest name known to man?
Manliest name?
Atreus.
Atreus.
That's a pretty fucking manly name.
Don't know that name.
No, it's actually from
Manual?
Rock.
Because man's in the name.
Anytime I think of Atreus, I think of the dude from
Boy.
God of War, and he's a
Boy.
little bitch.
Maybe Manny, because there's man in the name.
Shut
Shut
the
I'm just,
fuck
you know,
up.
Any name with
You know, it's hard to argue.
You know, Manny, Manuel, they're pretty
You know,
gay names. Not gonna lie.
Pretty manly names, if you ask me.
pretty homophobic.
what was your
people.
nickname in high school?
Yeah, why don't you say it?
Why?
No,
why
it
did
was- it
why
was
did
no.
they?
It was.
Why do they
elementary
call
school.
you Manny now?
Yeah.
Oh, why I changed my name?
Yeah.
Dude, that story is so fucking funny. So,
Is it?
There's a
again,
reason why.
so in elementary school, this is elementary school, not middle school. 5th grade, Mr. Hogue was my teacher. We used to call him Mr. Ho.
Mr. Hoagie.
No, it was just Mr. Ho, because he was a weirdo.
Right.
And he was a hoe. He'd always snitch on me. But again, like my other story, I was in middle school. I was a rebel. In elementary school, I was the fucking man. Okay. I was again very obese, and nobody would fuck with me. Honestly, there'd be
Very
jokes. Excuse me, but I'd joke back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'd defend myself. I'd maybe whatever.
Get you.
So, this fucking day one, bro.
Day one.
Day one, this
Day
new
one.
kid comes in. Lamont Thomas. What's up, my guy?
Damn.
We're cool now, though.
You name dropped him.
He's
and
cool. He's cool though, because
everything,
we've talked. We went to college together. We had a health class together, and he was
Hey,
cool. And he like pointed
day
at me.
one?
All right, and day one,
were you
his
like
first day?
Hey, Lamont, remember when you called me that?
He was.
He
So this
like
was
that.
crazy. He was real quiet when he came to our class, right?
All right.
Super quiet in the beginning of the day. You know, new kid. You know, he's
Right.
getting used to everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we go to lunch, and we're playing basketball. Like I
Right.
said, I'm the man
Oh,
of this.
now he's in his natural habitat.
I'm the man of this town. Okay, I'm talking about me.
He's
I
a
couldn't
man
play
of that.
basketball, but you know I'm on the courts.
You have a fucking sheriff badge on you and shit.
Straight up. He wanted to play basketball, but we had a full team already. So I was telling him, no, he can't play. I was
You're
the one.
sheriff.
I was
so-
like, you can't play. It's 5-on-5. We can't have 5-on-6. Sorry.
Even. Yeah.
So, man starts ripping me. Starts joking, right? Going straight for fat jokes. Cool. He's a big guy too. I start throwing fat jokes. We're telling your mama jokes. This is fucking your mama's house. Fucking straight up 5th grade. We're going back and forth doing
Whoever
jokes.
Valderrama came in out of nowhere, right?
At first, it was just the basketball. Whoever was playing basketball was like listening and going, "Oh, you know, stupid little kids." The dumbest jokes. You know, your mom's so fat.
Right.
You know, she passed
All
by
the
the TV.
McDonald's food are gone.
Yeah, it's exactly like that. All right, we're going back and forth. Who cares if we're funny or not? People are laughing. People are screaming. it becomes a big ass fucking circle. I'm talking about the whole school. Fucking tetherball players come over, hopscotch.
Tetherball.
All communities are coming.
handball.
Over. The fucking duty aides. Now they're all around, circling there watching. Everybody's fucking watching, dude.
Dude, aides are sitting there.
And we're going back and forth. And I said something to him, and everybody's like, "Oh!" And then he goes, "Okay, Manwhale."
Oh.
Because my name is Manwhale. Manwhale at the time. I went by Manwhale at the
Yeah,
time.
because you were super cholo.
So, Manwhale. Oh my God, did that fucking school erupt of laughter, bro. Pointing. No one's ever heard that before. Now I'm Manwhale.
Hold on. Was it like in the movies where like, so it's like super slow motion and
Yeah.
you're looking around and everyone it's like has their hand on their belly.
The
and you're
hardest
like,
laugh anyone's ever laughed that day.
and you're like,
Where they going?
you can't hear them laughing, but you
Yeah, all I
can see
hear-
them going.
All I heard
you
was
hear
the
is the
swing
white
moving
noise.
back and forth. It was like,
All you hear is fucking white noises.
yeah, and everybody's just laughing and going up and down. The duty aides are pointing at me. And I'm like, oh, I had no fucking answer to that. It left me fucking. My jaw dropped. It was done. I lost.
Your jaw dropped.
I lost, and I left, and he played basketball with my friends. It was one of the worst days ever of my life. I said, "Well, that's the end of my reign, dude." I remember
New
that
sheriff
day.
in town,
I went home because it was a shitty day.
and you cried.
I didn't cry. I cried after I got home because I came home and I told my parents, and guess what they did?
Started laughing too.
Started fucking laughing. I remember telling my mom, and she laughed and calls my dad over. I had to tell the story again. And then now my dad's laughing, and now it's fucking hilarious. And I was like, great, I got no closure. So, but that happened like towards the end of the school year. Like he came in super late in the year.
Yeah.
And so it was the end of elementary. We're all going to middle school now, going to a new school. Hey, my fucking first day homeroom. She was like, Manuel? I was like, I go by Manny.
You weren't gonna let
Manny.
that stay.
And she's like, you sure? Manny. Don't call me nothing but Manny. I'd be like, oh, that's Manny now.
You were not gonna let that shit happen
Hey,
again.
no,
Huh?
it was one of those things. Like I remember, especially 6th grade and 7th grade, because like I said, I was like a wannabe cholo.
You went to Cole, yeah?
Cole.
Okay.
And by wannabe, I just hung out with the fucking cholos.
Right.
Like that. I didn't do no gangster shit. I didn't do nothing at all. I just hung out with them at lunch and break. I wore the clothes. I wore the shoes. I fucking slicked my hair back still because I look good. But at the time, I just was fucking there.
What?
So but at that time, but people.
What? What was that? Hold on.
I
What was
look
that?
good.
What was that? Because I look good.
Because I look good.
Shut up.
At the time, though, when people called me Manuel, we'd be fighting. 6th and 7th grade.
Whoa.
Because it was like that. There was that much of a
You
moment.
pulled your-
I'm Manny.
You pulled your fucking
Okay, Manuel.
your shorts, your khaki shorts up, and
Yeah.
you're like, "What's up,
Definitely.
Essay?"
What's up, fool?
Did you say Essay?
Oh, yeah. Holmes.
Oh,
That was fool. Oh, my God. Fool? Fool was my word.
I wish I
up,
could have
fool?
known this man.
What's up, fool?
I wish I could
I'll get the yearbook out, bro. You see my yearbook picture, you're like, yep, I know that guy. And you went to school with me.
You gotta show me the yearbook.
That type of
picture.
person.
Quick question. So, the people who, because elementary school, I'm guessing you went to Turbinita, yeah?
Yeah.
Right over there?
Right.
So, from the people who were in elementary school with you, that
Yeah.
also went to Cole,
Yeah.
did they also call you Manwhale?
Some.
Some?
It did, but only for 6th grade. It was weird because in 6th grade, my first year going to middle school, you know how you have to take that test
Yeah.
to show where you're kind of at so you know what class to put in?
Yeah.
So I was
see
in the
what- to
fucking
see what-
smart classes.
Yeah, to see what gang.
I
they
was
put you
in the GATE. GATE. You know what I'm saying? I was in the fucking advanced classes.
So you were the Southerners or the Northerners?
Did you go to the
South.
brother?
I went south.
Okay.
So did you go to the Brotherhood of Steel? Like,
Steel.
Would you join?
But of those classes,
NRA.
NTR.
Yeah.
my 6th grade, all those classes, nobody fucking knew me in fucking elementary like that. So I didn't have that.
Right.
It literally was a fresh start.
So you hung out with the Cholos.
But I hung out with the fucking cholos, but I was in the smart classes.
Did they ever try to get you in?
Yes,
What'd you say?
definitely.
Initiate you.
I said, yeah, fool, I'll meet up. We're going to meet over here like on Saturday. I'm like, yeah, I'll be there.
You never were.
Never was there.
You
But
know,
Monday, I'm like, damn, yeah, I had to, but
you weren't about that life.
I couldn't. Hell no, dude.
They asked when I was in high school. They asked me one time. I told them no.
Well, there was a tagging crew that I was not a part of, but I would hang out with them after school because they were kind of around here,
Yeah.
and they like tag up the walls and like the Walmart and shit.
Right.
Wow.
And I thought I was the shit. I thought I was the shit just hanging out with them.
Yeah.
But it was so dumb, like I said, because I was in the smart classes. But I was hanging out. You know, they could have made a movie about
This is
that.
like that one movie. What was that movie?
That's what I was about to say.
What was that movie?
Tagging crew.
No, that
Tagging
one movie
crew.
where he's like super smart, but he's like a cholo and has Edward James Olmos in there. What the fuck is that movie? Stand and Deliver? Is that
Stand and
what it is?
Deliver. That's what it is.
That
It
what-
is
that
Stand and
what-
Deliver.
That was you?
That was me, dude.
That was
That's my
you?
life.
You could also say it's
Edward
fucking,
James Olmos and everything.
Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah, I'm Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. But yeah. But now with that story, like I said, I see Lamont. I saw him in college when I went to ABC. And
Did he call you Manwhale?
no, he was like, "What's up, Manny?" Because I think we were friends like on Facebook
Did you
Right.
shake
or
hands?
something. Yeah, we did like the hand hug. You know what I'm saying?
hand
Like that
hug.
one hand
Yeah.
shoulder hug.
Yeah.
And we went to a couple parties.
I'll be
together, actually.
honest. That's one thing I miss about this whole COVID shit. Just
Shaking
giving-
hands and
shaking
just,
hands,
just
giving
you
people
know,
hugs.
interactions.
Right.
So I like shaking people's hands. Like,
It's coming back slowly, but it is coming
right,
back.
there are
right now.
people, but there are people where I'm like, because I'm like the one where like I don't want this person to get mad at me,
Right.
so I'm like,
Right.
You got to be the one to
I'm like-
react. Well, we can't do that at work.
so if you go to shake my hand, I'm gonna be
We'll
like,
do it. Yeah.
because I tell my patients all the time, because like there's a lot of people now that I'm learning CT scan. There's a lot of people that are like claustrophobic, so they're like, "Can I take this mask off?" It's like, yeah, I don't care.
Right.
And we get them up off there. They're like, "Thank you," and they go to
Yeah.
shake my hand. I don't, any help up? Like I really don't care anymore. I don't.
I felt bad because we can't. They tell us you can't shake people's hands. You can't touch people, dude. So people do the daps thing. I'll give them daps.
Yeah.
Because
Elbows.
there's nothing there. Yeah, elbows. But I'm telling you, what is this like? Maybe like 3 months ago now. This fucking lady gets super excited that we helped her. Right.
Right.
Super excited. Like
She wants to kiss
weirdly
you
excited.
right on the lips.
It felt that way, right? So she's leaving. She's saying bye. She's with her mom. It looks like because it was an old ass lady.
Right.
And then she's with her kid, which the kid is like fucking 5 or 4, like little ass kid. And she's like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. And she's like super frantic. And she like reaches her hand out for a handshake. And then she takes it back. And she's like, I want to hug you. And I'm just looking at her like, okay. And then she looks at her kid and she says, go hug Manny. And she fucking throws her kids at me, like shoves her kid at me. The kid lands right in my fucking lap. I'm standing up, but like right there and hugging me. And I'm looking at the kid like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And then she's like, I want a hug too. And then she comes up and hugs me from my side. And I'm literally, my hands are out open, not hugging each other.
It's your new adopted family.
Yeah. And I looked at the old lady like, don't you fucking dare. And she just
comes
looks at
up,
me. She's like, I'm not.
I want some of this.
Oh, wait for me. No, but it was so fucking awkward because we haven't been touching nobody. And it's not like I hugged people before, like hugged customers before.
She was a white lady, wasn't she?
Yes,
know
if you
she
didn't
was,
catch that.
Dude.
Yeah. But
But I
people
do
are
miss
weird.
handshakes.
I miss, yeah, handshakes. You know, any type of interaction.
Yeah.
You have a weak handshake, huh? Don't you?
Wanna fucking
You got
handshake me
you
right
got
now?
you
Wanna
got a
handshake me
fucking,
right
you got a fish. You got a dead fish.
No, I got a
Nice.
Yeah.
He flexes his bicep when he handshakes.
You got that
I got a nice. No,
that Obama
no
shit.
listen,
Remember
listen.
that? Where you held up when Castro held up his fucking thing. His,
No, because
The limp wrist.
You want to know something?
Limp wrist.
This is the first time I met my ex's parents. And yeah,
oh.
first date too. I went to her house and I met her parents.
And you're about
That's
to, I'm
always
gonna
awkward.
shake the fuck out of her dad's hand.
How long was this handshake? It was like 30 minutes.
It was actually an hour. No, because like the fucking, it was like
You didn't want to let go. You didn't want to let go.
When I got home, and she's like, "Oh, you know, my parents really liked you, and my dad was impressed." And I was like, "Why?" He's like, "You gave him a handshake, like a firm handshake," and I was like, "That's how you, that's how you do it."
That, because
See, I got.
I
little
think that
bitch
means
hands,
something.
bro.
You have bitch
I
hands?
got bitch hands, bro.
Really?
I don't work. God, man, My work doesn't require strength, bro.
Oh, you're a white collared folk, huh?
White collar,
Wow,
bro.
pussy.
Yeah, bro.
You don't have calluses on your fucking palm?
Look at this
Bro,
shit,
I
dude.
don't got shit.
Look at this
bro.
fucking hand.
Look at these smooth ass hands.
I
Bro.
could
baby
smack
hands.
someone with the might of Zeus. I could
What do
see
you
into
do,
the fucking
Jergens
shadow
them?
realm.
No, bro. I don't do. I got push. I push buttons all
You got
day.
soft
bro.
hands.
Pussy.
Push buttons and fucking.
I got Shrek hands.
Firm.
Or,
I hate that shit when I get a fucking dead fish handshake. It's
Yeah.
like,
All limp and shit.
and that goes for anybody too, ladies too. Anybody, give me a
okay.
fucking dead fish handshake. You know how to shake someone's hand, unless it's like
Sometimes
a proper one.
no,
where they
look.
put their hand out.
Sometimes I'll put some force into it, but sometimes I'm like, bro,
If-
you're trying way too hard.
Dude, if I see
there's
military,
people like that, bro.
if I see military, I'm going ham.
You
I'm giving the firmest fucking handshake there is.
You give him the two hand.
I'm giving the arm grab, the fucking forearm grab,
Jesus.
like fucking in time arm wrestle or some shit.
I actually like that movie.
Yeah, that's how fucking firm my handshakes
Have you
are.
ever seen that video, the greatest handshake of all time? And
No.
it's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I remember
and
that.
other dude.
Oh yeah, fuck. That's the handshake that ends racism, dude. Is it Mr. T? Is it Arnold Schwarzenegger or
think-
Mr. T?
No, no, I don't think it's him. It's the other one. The other one.
I think we're good here.
But anyway,
Yeah.
people,
Thanks
thank you for listening.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Space
you-
85.
Yeah.
That's about it.
What's our mod?
The most mediocre podcast around.
Fuck that. We're extremists.
We're, what?
We're
I
extremists.
don't think you know what that word means.
No, we're extreme
We're not
of
extremists.
podcasters.
I don't know
We're
about
not
that.
extremists.
We really aren't.
But yeah,
But I hope
three
you liked-
average-looking men.
3 average looking men.
We need to make a Spotify.
Yeah.
I have a Spotify.
No, I'm saying for
Like
this.
make
I
one.
listen to music. I love
gonna post
music, dude.
this-
I listen to Spotify like every
No,
day.
because when I post this, I'm
Every
going to
day.
post it on
Shut
Spotify
up.
too.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Uncle fuck off.
All right, but yeah, go follow us Instagram if you already are Space 85 podcast.
Hope you liked
We're gonna
today's
drop
episode.
Yeah, we're gonna
If you
drop
didn't
this on
like-
YouTube.
Yeah, if you didn't like this episode, that's okay.
Fuck you.
Tune in next week.
Fuck you.
It's going to be a completely different.
Don't listen.
No.
We don't want you here anyway.
It's gonna be
No.
a completely new cast.
Just kidding.
New cast,
Love you.
new topics,
New cast.
Yeah.
new outfits.
We're replacing Manny.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm still going to be here.
I'm done with this podcast anyway.
That's okay. Check me out on my solo podcast.
Manny and the Jets.
Manny and Manny.
We should have called this Manny and the Jets,
No.
just
Get
so
the
we know.
fuck
Just
out.
so
It's
we're
not
clear.
Manny and the
Fuck up.
Jets. Anyways,
Manny and the
so long.
Farewell.
Jets.